Ow. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Not that. Not that. This. Hey, guys. How you doing? My name is Zeblian, and I'm ready to play some Alan Wake Remastered. As you can see, the loading screen, or the menu screen has changed ever since we started the new chapter. Anyway, let's play. Alright, now here we are right where we left off. I did have to go through the waking up in the bedroom section, but that was literally just a few seconds ago. You just quickly remember, L1 is sprinting as well as dodging. Yep, as well as like dodging, you just... Okay, that's just going too far into it. Gotta get to the car. So... I'm just taking a big look at the surrounding area here. Oh, so now I know where we are. That's the park that we were looking at before. Okay, yeah, we gotta get to the car. I just realized it actually probably is quite a distance. What is it? The radio?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you'll walk away?
Interesting. Those radio broadcasts are always rather long. I don't know what to make of that story that guy was telling. Anyway, let's get back to the car. Oh, I can't even go through this way. I gotta go back the way I came, kind of. I gotta go through that way. There's an overturned boat. What is that noise? I'm hearing something disturbing right now. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that too, but I heard like crying. Thought I did. First I thought it was a cat. It's gone now, but man, that was creepy.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Yeah, this is that thing that one instance was talking about. Well, that one manuscript.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
Oh.
Take it easy on him. Get after him. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it.
Escape the polizia. Is there anything I'm supposed to grab, or do I need to keep running? They got dogs. And we're in the woods. Like, are we gonna come across any of those? Ooh, are they gonna get attacked by the monster things? Well, that would be awesome. Like, I want to hear some screaming from these police. Like, I don't hate police. I love the idea of the things that used to be our enemies, or still are, saving us from a current threat. Like, I've always loved the idea of that. Oh,
damn.
What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a police. I can't run because I'm constantly low on stamina. I've never had to run for too long, but it seems like he can't run for any more than 3 seconds. Wait, what is this? Is this a cave? No, it doesn't even have a collectible or anything. I hope I'm not missing anything, but if I am, I can always get it in the future. There's gotta be something back here. This is way too... No? Nothing? Oh, that is a collectible if I've ever seen one. Yeah, with the way it's... Oh, it could be a light, maybe. But maybe it's a collectible? I gotta see this. That is! A manuscript page.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Huh. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes. That's interesting. They're back there. That's so creepy. What in the world? I want to know what happens if I go back this way. Please let me know. Oh, I see something. That's another manuscript page? Why is this one so far down here?
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow.
Oh.
The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
What does crone mean? That's, he's panting again, because he ran out of breath. I don't think I have to run through this section. You're on your way, huh? Well, take a while, because I like to explore. What the? Oh, it's still that. I thought that there's an actual... I'm surprised they have subtitles for just the what is it? The radio in the car. Like, I thought that was just supposed to be environmental or something like that, whatever you call it. Another flare. They think I'm down there. Good. Means that they are not on my trail. Still have no weapons or anything. Can we see them down there? Just their lights. What the? Haha, they're getting it! Just like I wanted. Yes, sir! You go, Taken, you go! You get those police that are after me for no good reason. What is that?
This horror was everywhere
that's a
I
sign.
went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
That's awesome. I wanted to see that. Wish I could have seen it in close up, but hey, at least it happened, you know? Just want to clarify, I am for the police. But in this instance, in this game, I'm glad these police are getting taken by the Taken. Because it's a cool idea. Or it's a cool subject matter? I don't know. It's like something like that happening has always been cool to me. Helicopter. What if something takes out the helicopter? That'd be insane. Sorry, am I supposed to... Crows! Why is it flying away? It's just a bunch of crows. Oh. That went very far in just a few seconds. I want to see the crash. Okay, that was an actual explosion. What's the light all the way down there? Is that a gas station or something? Why is this place so mountainous, dude? Anything special up here that I'm missing? I don't expect to have to fight any enemies until I get my guns back. Or something else that I can use as a combat weapon, but I don't want to give the game any ideas. What is this place? Checkpoint! And what is this? There's nothing. Okay, it's annoying. You give something that looks like it might have something on it and it's just nothing. Let's get up here. Oh my, that scared me. I thought it was a person that was crouched down. But it's just this thing. What the? Why can't I get up here? Get up there! Zoom. I can zoom on things. Can I zoom over here? What is that? Hold on. That's a thermos. Okay. I didn't want to exit. I wanted to non-zoom. How do I non-zoom? Ah, I just keep pressing it. So what is that place? That is 100%. Is that the gas station I was at before? That's where the helicopter fell. Down there to the very left, I think, is the trailer park, where it just came from. But it looks like that's what I'm supposed to make it to. I always wondered, like, how crazy it is that things that you're supposed to grab that look so shimmery will also still look shimmery if you're looking at it from a very far away distance. It's like, oh, I'm definitely supposed to go there. I'm surprised its resolution shows up from this distance, you know? Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. So that
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Ah, the radio station. Is that where I'm supposed to go eventually? I think that's everything I'm supposed to look at. Let's just go in here for a quick spell. Where's the entrance? Right here. Another thermos with a bed. Okay, so there's a bed in here, which means they're supposed to sleep in here occasionally. Oh, another radio.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. Jake, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But it was... Hey, what you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in and take a look at both of them. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Ah, they did that properly. I learned once, over and out, when they say over and out, whenever you hear that, that is not like a proper thing, because over itself means that you're continuing the conversation, and out means the conversation's over. So when you say over and out, it means, alright, reply, but I'm not going to listen to you. Okay, that's annoying. They gotta back up, let the door close. So yeah, if you're ending it, you just say out, or your name and out, like the guy did. We gotta go through here.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Is that the guy that you met on the ferry on your way here? I'm just curious, because I know he runs that one radio station. But is that the one you're talking about right now? I'm sure it is. I'm curious. I'm just asking questions like that. I wonder how far I have to go. What is that supposed to mean?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me.
Oh.
I wouldn't get through without light.
I was right, you do take damage from that. Took a whole 1 out of 4 bars of health. And, wait, is this... Did I really... Was I really... Am I really already here at the place where this is? That's crazy, dude. I thought it was further away. And look at that! Just a few minutes ago, I was all the way up there.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Wasn't asking about the searchlight, Alan. Also, I was curious what it was, but... Now there's power to the searchlight, I bet. Yep, and it's already got it right here. Do I have to interact with this? Oh, okay, okay.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Fix it how? How fix it? Kick? Serious? Oh, what the? Do I have to turn it back on? Yeah, that'd been annoying to walk all the way back over to the light and found out it doesn't even... And there we go. The gate wasn't even real! Alright, that's a cool little section. They never really do that kind of thing in this game. So far. So that was a cool little thing to do. Start a light so you can break down a gate. Hey look, my health is back! It does regenerate naturally, I forgot. If you don't have combat. But if you want to regenerate all at once, then be in a lamp, like in a light post. Light. What is that? What is that? What is down there? That green. Another one of the fences, okay. Just why does that have to sound like a lion that's about to eat me? And we gotta... I think that's where the generator is. What's over here though? What was the green light I was seeing? But there's nothing here now. Oh, wait, it's over here. Is that literally all it is? It's just light shining on a... Okay. This shed is longer than I thought it was. Ah, another flashlight. At long last. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here for a few seconds to let this recharge so I don't have to use a battery if I run into an enemy. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
R1 to throw it. So that replaces the flare now.
This is Sheriff Breaker.
The
Report. Over.
flare is pretty good, but not nearly as useful as
Report. Over.
flare gun.
Guys, talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Because you can't toss the flare, you just put it on the ground where you are, and it just slightly, like, takes away the health of the enemies. As if you're aiming a flashlight at them, but all at once. What's over here? This is the perfect place to have something, and you don't... Do you remember that place with the bear traps? What in the world? Like, why were there just bear traps everywhere? I'm glad they're not anywhere anymore. Alright, well, I don't think I have to be over here. Flashbang, and I'm pretty sure that kills him instantly, too, because it pretty much is a flash. Alright. Hopefully we only run into... how many of these do I have? 5? Hopefully we only run into 5 more of these. Oh, come on. This is the only weapon I have, apart from the flashlight, and I can't hit with the flashlight, so... So if an enemy spawns and I don't see it in front of me, if it's like behind me, then it shows me. Made it to a light. Yay! Oh, and the noise stopped too. That noise is so jarring. And another radio. How many radios am I finding? I can't believe I can pick up all these. What's the maximum? I mean, I don't want to know the maximum. I don't want to have that many, but still. Let's play this.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, now they're referencing the event a few minutes ago with the police, right? Oh, manuscript page! My favorite kind of page. What? Oh. Oh god, he's still here. Oh.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
And that was referencing what happened to us in the last episode. Like the very moment. Like something we were actually part of, I think. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Crazy. Alright. So we have 5 flash bangs left. What is this? Can we climb up the ladder, please? Please. Oh, you game. Why do you put something up there like that and I can't even get up on it? I remember that plane I was climbing on top of that one time. That was kind of interesting. But I'm definitely not meant to climb up that thing. Whatever it is. Oh! That was a good dodge on my part. I'm just gonna make my way swiftly through here because I don't want to... Yep, here we are. Here's some more. Who hit me? Who tarnished my flesh? How dare you? There's a police car. Does this police car mean I'm safe when I'm next to it? Nope, I'm wrong. Ow. Ow. Ow! Ow! Come on, game. Alright, here we are again, just past the police car. Seems like these things are starting to explode on impact now, and I don't really understand it. Is there something... Oh, no. Ah! Oh. Oh, I'm already here. Oh, hello. Had to give him that extra dosage of light. Oh, and now that I'm... I'm literally... It's like so bright here now. It's so bright here. That's insane. Why is it so bright? I just came from the darkest depths of my soul, basically, and now it's... Oh, so if you're standing on the pathway, then it makes all that noise and it's super dark. But if you're next to it, you're fine. You're in the light of the radio station. I just want to know, is there anything nice to pick up? No? Ooh, maybe? No. I luckily
hope
found
Maine
a way.
could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
There's a guy in there.
What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
How can I be sure?
Wow. Huh. Anything over here? Anything special? No. Oh, I like this little area with the trees and this behind the fenced-in area. That's kind of cool. See, a radio station. Is this a place you can visit? And there's a car. I want to look around quite a bit. I hope you don't mind. Just want to get my fill on what's here. What is that? Oh. This is a way for cars to get in, apparently. And we do have a car here. A thermos. Lights. Interesting. What a cozy place, man. This is kind of like what I could be if like YouTube didn't exist yet. I could just be a radio. I could be a radio guy. I mean, it seems like he runs this himself. There's a little plant over here. I wonder whose job it is to water this plant. I wonder who sits here sometimes. Is that like a newspaper thing or whatever? I don't know. There's a can of soup there for some reason. Like all these plants, do they have their own little janitor they pay they pay little money to,
I
but they
had
also
no
give them
idea
a
how
place
to
to
get
live.
to the coal mine. Maine would know. And I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
Huh, okay. And what's with all the rooms?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
He saw us.
Come on in,
And he
Mr. Wake.
opened the door. Oh, I'll come in, alright. What is this? Is a cat lunchroom or something? What in the world? There's two ways to get in there.
Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can talk, so
Two doors
let
in
me
here
give you a
too.
little background while he prepares himself. You've all
Okay,
heard the
okay,
name,
I wanna hear
of
this.
course. Alan Wake is the author of a very successful series of Alex Casey crime novels. He's changed gears, though. He's now working on a horror story.
Wait, how'd you learn that? I forgot. How'd you learn that? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Hello!
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Aww.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
What? What?
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
There we go, running again. Ah, what a jump, man. What a vault over that fence. I wanted to talk to that guy, though.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me?
Oh.
You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I
HP
had fallen
Lovecraft.
off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Oh, man. I mean, that sucks, but hey, we gotta go to a train depot now. And a new manuscript page. Finally, the third one in row. Let's see, Nightingale and the radio
stared through the
station.
broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Oh, that literally just happened a few seconds ago. Or is about to happen. That's interesting. That's such a cool, like, side thing. Like, we get side narrative. We get to know what's happening with them. Okay, here we go. Here's the part with the flares. What's up here? Oh, come on, what? Oh my... Ow. Now this is a light, I think. What the... Gun. Yes. Finale. Now I don't have to use those things like crazy. I can just throw a flare down if I need it. Wait. Since I have two things that can be thrown with R1, does it depend on which one I'm hovering over at the time before I press it? I think it does, so I'm going to focus on using flares. Alright, flare time. Alright, there we go. We have 2 flares and 2 flashbangs.
was no sensible reason for the power plant and work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left to sit in the woods.
I wish I heard what was going on, but the gunfire was too loud. Wish I knew what he just said. I mean, I'll find out later. Or tomorrow when I edit it. What's the point of the light? I just wonder. That is definitely a manuscript page. Oh, what the? Who was that? What just hit me? Was it the tree falling down? Did that... I didn't notice anything. What in the world? The darkness controls the taken. Alright. Alright, time to get a... Ow. Ow! Oh my glob. Just got a trophy. Oh, come on. That was close, dude. They really stocked me up for that, didn't they? Now, what's over here? I'm supposed to shoot those, but I never find them. Let me reload this while I have the chance. Oh, I bet I'm supposed to be able to go up here. I 100% bet that. I bet there's something just waiting for me up here. Because it even showed the enemy on the roof, too. Let's just make our way safely up the log. I want to see if there's anything special up here. And I was wrong, but hey, at least I'm taller now. Ow, I fell. Ow. Didn't do anything. Okay. Another... Wait. Okay, I'm supposed to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way because there's definitely something to grab up here. And I'm kind of scared of this pathway, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's definitely a manuscript page.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Oh, Glob. I don't want to fight a bulldozer. I don't want to, I promise. I really don't want to. There's a water tower in the distance. Another manuscript page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, Why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
So he wants answers to questions, but he won't answer other people's questions. Checkpoint reached. Oh. Nice. So, ammo and batteries. Phone call!
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
This is all sounding very scary. I don't appreciate it. What is up here? Oh, a little hidden shack. Wait. Ah, it's one of those locations. Oh, is that the radio station sign? Yeah, it's one of those locations. But is there anything here we can loot? I can't remember. Do they only offer what these are meant for? Or do they offer things alongside what these locations are meant for? Let's just go inside. I just wanted to get a look around the building. You always get a thorough look if you're trying to find everything you want. And it is giving me some ammo and stuff. Good. And a chest. A chest that would have an extra manuscript page. I don't like this breathing. Like, there's nothing here, but I hear breathing. I hate it. Oh! Oh, I didn't know how to flare out. I didn't know I had my flare gun out. I mean, at least, yeah, at least, that was a quick way to deal with all those enemies. There's no telling what decision I would have made in that moment. I think flare gun is overall more valuable than this because it's sometimes inaccurate. Like, they may not all be there at once, but the flare gun seems to have a huge radius.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
What do you mean warehouse? I don't see a warehouse. I don't see a warehouse at all. Follow! Okay. Train is up there. Wow. That almost fell on me.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Am I supposed to dodge or something? What's going on? Ow. Ow. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Not that. Not that. This. Oh my god, my health is so low. No. No, no, no. What am I supposed to do? Get me out of here. Oh my glob. Oh my glob, no. Oh my glob, no. Get me out of here. Oh my glob. No. No, you get out of here. Don't even look at me. Oh. I call that Terror Bridge. That's what I call that. What in the world? A manuscript page. Let's take a look. And a ladder.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Yeah, but whose face? And I don't like the idea of that being in the lodge with me.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Wait, excuse me, how many batteries do I have right now? 17? That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. We've come so far, and there's a... This is a big looking place. I don't remember exactly when the last checkpoint was. It was probably when we came up here. I have to let you guys go now. My time has run out. I gotta stop this and edit it tomorrow. I've had so much fun. I can't wait to play it again. So, I'll see you guys on the Overmorrow. Bye.